Yo, what is good? Good morning, my people. I hope y'all having a wonderful morning. I want y'all to wake up, give thanks, rise and grind. It is time to get to the green line, man. Today's date is November the 3rd. We have a monster 12-game slate on tonight. So what you see on your screen right now, these are my top value plays for tonight. Of course, stay up on your news and your homework because we know more value will open up as we get closer to lock. But I'm going to give you a few value plays that I feel very comfortable with playing tonight. Starting off with Shelvin Mack. Keep your eye on the status of Elfrid Payton because if he don't play, DJ Augustine got hurt in the last game. Shelvin Mack will step into that starting role. Nice solid player, 3,800. I think he crushes that value. Excuse me, had to belch. Next, Bogdanovich, man, going up against Philly. I know he's one of those ugly plays, man, but he's a starting power forward. Sees 30-plus minutes, and he can score. Like, he can really shoot the hell out of the ball, man. I think he's very underpriced, so I'm going to be on him tonight. Moving on, we got Jay Crowder and Jeff Green. I'm going to put them in a bundle. I think these guys both benefit with the loss of Tristan Thompson. Very cheap plays. I think their minutes increase, so I'm going to be looking at them. Next two guys is going to be Julius Randle and Kuzma. I think they also benefit from Larry Nance breaking his thumb or banging up his thumb, something like that. So I'm pretty sure he won't play tonight. These two guys are definitely on my radar. Minutes will increase, and the rotation is not as big, man. So that's something we want to target. Next is going to be Crabbe. I like him, man. I know it's been ugly. He is a shooter, man. If he can shoot the ball and make his shots, he will crush value. I really like him tonight because of the matchup. He's going to LA in the highest scoring game on the slate. So you definitely want to take a look at Crab Bay. Next, Chris Dunn, man, he came back from the injury. His minutes are increasing, 4,700. Last game, he took 15 shots. So what that's telling me is he will be control of this offense whenever he gets back. So those are a few of my value plays for today. Of course, stay up on your news, man. Now I'm going to give you my top 5 plays, and we're going to start it off right. Mr. Chris Dunn. I just got done talking about him. He is in a good spot tonight, y'all. His minutes are increasing. He's feeling good. He will take the full control of this offense, man. So I'm going to lock him in while I can get him cheap at 4,700. Moving on to shooting guard, I want to bless y'all with some Bradley Beal. If you watch my videos, you kind of know I target the same people. And I've had Bradley Beal in the last 4 games. Now, of course, he got thrown out of Golden State. Blowout in Sacramento. Other than that, he has been rolling. This is a monster game, dude. 2 teams in the East who are top. They're top in the East, not right now in their rankings, but these are 2 monster powerhouse teams in the East. They played in the conference finals last year. It should be a shootout, man. It should be a very nice game, and I want to get the best offensive player on the Wizards, which is Bradley Beal. I think John Wall definitely has a bounce back game, but I'm in love with some Bradley Beal. Moving on to small forward, we're going with the light-skinned assassin. He's going to New York in the 2nd highest scoring game on the slate. New York is kind of middle of the pack when it comes to defending. But one positive about this team, about both of these teams, they tend to play pretty fast. So I'm going to lock in Devin Booker. I know TJ Warren's ownership should be through the roof due to those last 2 games. But I think Devin Booker gets this team. Like, he's going to have one of those games. He's going to take all the shots tonight. Tim Hardaway defense is questionable, man, but I'm locking in Devin Booker. I really like Hardaway as well. Moving on to power forward, we have a few studs at power forward, but my favorite is going to be LeBron James. I really want to target this matchup versus Washington. One thing about LeBron, his usage is through the roof. He is the true point guard, even if D Rose is on the court. Ty Lue, he came out with a statement that said he wants to get LeBron James more minutes to get him in shape. And we're seeing that, man. We're seeing the minutes increase. I think tonight it continues. 10-6 is a very, very nice price for LeBron. He's one of the cheaper studs, and he has that 55-point floor with 70 plus point upside, man. I'm gonna lock LeBron James in what should be a very competitive game. Moving on to center, I got to get you some more value. I'm going with my boy Julius Randle. Like I said, man, I love this matchup. Late night hammer, Brooklyn versus LA. It should be a shootout. All the makings of a wow. No way. This boy Zeke is playing, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen that update, but I just picked up Rod Smith, Alfred Morris, and McFadden. And this fool Zeke is still going to play, man. I am so done with this. Oh, season long, man. Come on. But anyways, look, I got distracted a little bit. We're going to keep it rolling, though. Julius Randle. We know last night Larry Nance messed up his thumb. I'm pretty sure he'll be out for tonight's game, which opens up the door for Julius Randle and Kuzma. I think Kuzma will get the majority of the ownership, so I'm going to go in the other direction. I love Julius Randle's skill set. If he sees 25-plus minutes, the man should be in for a monster game. So I'm going to go ahead and lock him in. That's gonna do it, y'all. Those are my top 5 plays for tonight. I want y'all to stay up on your homework. Make sure you construct a nice lineup without taking too many chances. You want to definitely stay competitive. You don't want to have a goose egg on the board, man. So I want y'all to bless up. Like I said, stay up on your homework, and let's get to the green line tonight, man. Bless up.